Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome for the last time to Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. We have the Olympic qualifying for Rio, and it's been a fabulous week. In fact, just over a week of competition. This final match brings together the Netherlands and Japan, the hosts. They've always been playing the final match, and I tell you what, the 10,000 people stacked into this wonderful stadium have really had their money's worth. It's been a fabulous week. Italy at the top after their success against Kazakhstan earlier today, but we've already had the top teams confirmed. Netherlands together with Japan, Italy and Korea will already go on to Rio. So Netherlands, well, they've been very impressive, and look at that, number 10, Sluches, has been remarkable. Absolutely brilliant performance by her. And of course, we have the Japanese squad here, led so well by Manabe. They can consider themselves just a little bit fortunate, although we saw Miyu Nagaoka, the number 1, has got 89 points in the matches previous. We will see whether or not this is going to be a real exhibition and whether or not it will entertain the crowd, because they're already getting to Rio as it stands. Let's have the official elements now and the protocol with the flags coming in and the national anthems about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And the national anthem of Japan.
The somber tones of the Japanese national anthem, and of course we will be underway in just a couple of moments with photographs and then the introduction of the teams themselves. The Netherlands, well, they'll be delighted, and we saw in the crowd, the cutaway after their national anthem, that there has been a really good number of Dutch supporters here in the ground. Just hear them now shouting, Holland, Holland. But isn't that great? They've had a wonderful time, and the captain, you can see, Marit Balkenstein-Groth is playing her part as well. There's Sauri on the left, Araki in the middle, and of course Arisa Sato as well, the libero. A lot will depend on the center there, number 1, Miyu Nagaoka, as to whether or not they are going to go on from here with a win in the final match. It's at the moment, after 6 matches, the Japanese have actually won 4. They lost to Korea That was a 3-1 loss, and they lost to Italy. But that 3-2 in sets meant that they actually got that extra point required to go through to the Olympics, and they have done that now for the 12th occasion. Here's Manabe, and we will have the introduction of the officials in just a couple of moments. It's going to be Patty Rolfe from the USA on the whistle, and Liu Jiang of China will accompany her at the net.
Presentation of the international referees. The first referee is Miss Patty Rolfe from the United States of America.
Patty Rolfe from Minnesota,
And the second referee is Ms.
and
Yan Liu from
wonderful, experienced referee, as indeed is Liu Jiang. He's a good friend. They're all good friends, I tell you. They love their volleyball, and they travel around the world, doing a great job. They'll be assisted by the challenge. They've got Hawkeye here, of course, as well. So it's going to be absolutely accurate as far as the decision-making is concerned. Right, here they are, backs up straight. And I have to say, they are a fabulous group of girls. They really love their volleyball. Here we go. Here's Bellion, Yvonne Bellion, the middle blocker, is the first up. And Celeste Clark, I'm really pleased to see her up first as well. Give her a chance to really show her worth. Look at the smile. Steenbergen, she's another great blocker. And Sluch as well. She's had a magnificent tournament. Only Kim has scored more points at the moment. She's got 125. Bouillis is already there, and of course Laura Dijkema, the setter. Giovanni Giudetti, he is a magnificent coach, and he's done a great job in getting his team there. So here's the Japanese squad, and of course number 3, the ever famous and familiar Saori Kimura, the outside hitter, 29 years old now. She's been in that national team for over 13 seasons. She will be the outside hitter. Nabea likes to see her in position, and Shimamura again the middle blocker. We'll see her at the serve line as well. There's Manabe Masayoshi. He didn't let his team or squad down. They have got to Rio, which was the big ambition. They are defending bronze medalists from London, so a lot will be expected. There's Saori. Really, really important for both these teams to make a statement here tonight. They are both going to Rio, but who can actually hold sway on this final match of the qualification tournament? It's going to be fun. 10,000 people here inside the Metropolitan Gymnasium. And Araki is in the middle of the net. And of course, Arisa Sato, she's wearing red today as the libero. So it's the blues versus the oranges. And of course, we've also got Saori Sakoda, and Yuki Ishii as well is there. Tashiro will start. She is Kanami Tashiro, and she's coming in as the setter. So this is a bit of a change. Normally, they had Miyashita. So, chance to prove. Good first point. I haven't mentioned Laura Dijkema, but there she is with her back to camera, number 14. She has been an inspiration too. Right in the middle of the engine room of the attack. She is the setter. And here we go, one love. Up with the first, and it is Anne Buys who gets us going. The Netherlands will be out to prove a big, big thing here. 2 love, and that is a Slotches special. Apologies to her mum if it's not Sludges then maybe, I don't know. It's as close as I can possibly get. Buys gets us going again, that's better. That's a really good block. Second chance here. Over the top, but that is a Japanese point there off a foul at the net. Patty Rolfe in charge of this final game. That's a big thrill in itself. Celeste gets it up, Celeste gets it back, and Celeste is blocked. It's an Iraqi special this time. Erika Iraqi gets up there and really does a great job. It was the angle that she blocked it at, which is so important. Celeste does it this time, but this is reverse. Sloches has got it, kept it in play though. Sakota did well. Oh, what a miss. Iraqi just a bit slow on that one. Just a bit slow. And Nabea there. Yuri Nabea had a couple of serves that were working, but here's 3-2 now. Bellion gets us going. Ooh, the pass is not good. It was not forward enough. Bellion is up. And Sloche is absolutely brilliant again. Thumbs up from her. It was a really, really good set. Look at this. Perfect position. Iraqi can't get near it. She is so dynamic in attack, I tell you. There are very few people that can compete with Kim of Korea. But I tell you, Sloches gets close. Celeste Park gets one in. Now that was such a clever piece of play. She didn't try to hit it so hard. She's just about on the backcourt coming forward and then plays it beautifully. Nice work. Bellion again. 5-2. Way out of court. It wasn't touched. 6-2. Yeah, a bit unfortunate that, and that was from Sakota, Saori Sakota, and immediately Masayoshi Manabe calls a timeout. He wants to reorganize things. After all the celebrations of qualification, of course, it's down to the hard work now and just a matter of a World Grand Prix competition between now and the Olympics. That's the concentration right now. Clark has started well here. And Buisin right in there behind. And I tell you, the middle blockers have done a good job. Sloches is smiling, and I tell you that this probably is their strongest team up at the moment. Just looking down through. Yeah, I would probably think that maybe, well, they got with Quinta Steinbergen in, they've got that defense at the net. They really want to make an impression with this score. 6-2, and against the Japanese it could be, that's out. 3-6. Okay, so that timeout worked. Saori there, number 3. This is the replacement for Miyashita. Tashiro is the setter. Araki's at the line, off to the left. 3-6. Shimamura there is waiting. Celeste does pretty well. It's a reverse. And Celeste Park again, she gets it down for 7-3. And even she knew that that was a little bit lucky. Bit fortunate. Yeah. Sakota just touched it down. His lurches. Oh, that's not great, is it? They like perfection, the coaches at the serve line. The great thing is it's not coming at such a powerful play that it's high risk. Nabea. That's a really good piece of play there, though. Oh! Steinbergen, she does that a lot. She comes around the back of the setter, a loop around the back to the right post, and then went for it. But Saori, her real capacity to spot the problem, she's fantastic. 5-7. It's out of play, just kept going. It was wobbling in the air as well. First, the first technical timeout, and Netherlands have the lead.
ここで1回目のテクニカルタイムアウトとなります。リードしているチームの得点が16点となった時に90秒のタイムアウトが
Volte that you are ready to attack, okay? If you don't want so quick, call high ball after a second. Okay, if you are ready for quick ball, quick ball. And until now, all ball to Celeste, okay, ready to head. And our service on number 6, okay? Number 6, where she is, okay? Bye. Let's go.
Well, obviously targeting Yuri Nabeya. There she is, at the back there with a towel as well. And it's really interesting, isn't it? You've got an Italian coaching a Dutch team, Netherlands team, speaking English. Of course, they get on really, really well. They would do a huge amount to try and satisfy Giovanni Guidetti. We had a poster actually saying Gio, obviously for Giovanni, Gio for Rio, and of course that made everyone really work hard, because the Dutch supporters have come a long way out to Tokyo for this particular qualification tournament, and they go back very, very happy that they've achieved that ambition. Here's Celeste Plak. It's 8-5 in favor of the Netherlands. It's a huge hit, it's way out, and it's 6. Saudi comes back, she's a little skipper. She skips and she just tries to drop this floating serve across the net and let it die. Let's see if she can do that. It's a little skip, and it's not a... Steenbergen is blocked, but it's gone out of play. It's 9-6. Japan beat the Netherlands 3-1 in their last encounter in a World Olympic qualification, but that was 2000, so 16 years ago. 3 cycles ago. Netherlands won 3-1 at the 96 World Olympic qualification tournament. It's a lot of history, but leveled up. They've actually qualified probably a little bit better placed than the Japanese. They've won more matches. They beat Kazakhstan, they beat Thailand 3-0, and they beat Italy, which was a huge deal. Beat Dominican Republic 3-0, beat Peru 3-0, but they lost to Korea. That's the only loss. That's a good save, that's a brilliant save. And then another big, big hit from that outside hitter's position. It's a good one. Out goes Ann Buys. 11-7 Netherlands. Laura Dijkema. She has been superb servant of the team and the country. Great block. It's a beauty. Oh, Nabaya, and I don't know whether you remember in that talk that Giovanni had, he said, watch out for number 6 and absolutely mark her out of it. They've done that. They've listened and they've observed and actually executed brilliantly. There's another one. Araki misses that. And Netherlands suddenly getting a big momentum here. It's another timeout called by Japan. And you can understand it, they've lost that momentum. I'm not absolutely certain whether Miyashita, the setter, the normal setter, is injured, but I can see a situation where she may come back on court. Yeah, it was not a bad set, but it was an even better block, wasn't it? Fabulous work there from Buys. Well, this is not a great start for Japan. The crowd are a little bit quiet at the moment. Netherlands are enjoying themselves. They've got rhythm. Their transitions are good. And their attack is functioning beautifully. It's Laura Dijkema again at 13-7 in the first set. Solid serve from deep. Dijkema again, and Slodges has found the corner. What a great shot that was. Again, she's not just about power. That was the most perfect placement. Watch again, over the top and into the corner. Great play, no wonder she's happy. Laura drops one there. From deep again, and it's into the net. Sakoda cannot make that. I tell you, they are not functioning as we've seen them before. There's a bit of nervousness and they're having pressure put on them. Japan are struggling. It's no wonder Sakoda comes off. Here is Nagaoka, one of the top players, and she's got 89 points before today's match throughout the tournament. Here's Laura again, 15-7. Okay, down the line from Araki. Araki again, look at that, loops around. It's a lovely delivery from Tashiro. Erika, they call her Mama Erika. She's only 31. Ooh, power play again. Gee, it was the angle, wasn't it? They go to the second technical timeout, and the Netherlands have twice the score of Japan, and that just shows how well they've started.
Okay,
good job, very good. Hey, and the pipe always 6-1, and there is no system where our you have to go 6-1, okay? Then, with the one leg we keep reading. And the ball was really long, and she fell down almost on the left side. So in that case, there is always the same one position, okay? Attention left, yeah? They mistake.
It's a form of chess, isn't it? It's very fast chess for the coaches. They really are playing off moves against each other. Of course, the queen at the moment in attack is certainly Lonneke Slodges, but all the other players on the board are doing their job as well, and it's very, very impressive. Interesting thing here, of course, I mentioned it before, but Japan are defending bronze medalists. So if the Netherlands can beat them here tonight, it will make a big statement going forward to Rio. Nabea and Tashiro, they've got to prove themselves. We haven't seen Sarina Koga, the number 8 19-year-old who's got a huge future and stardom. She's looking to replace Saori Kimura as the future of Japan. She's not on court at the moment. We will see her though. Nagaoka finds one there. I tell you, she is a star. I love her rhythm. She is very, very impressive. And of course, because she's a lefty, coming from that opposite side of the court, she turns it into an outside hitter's kind of perspective. 9-16. Clark. It goes again with power, and they leave that one. Unlucky that for Alyssa Sato. 17-9. Off comes Nabea. And this is interesting because there's a double libero, double defender here. Kotoki Sayasu is normally libero, although she's wearing regular uniform at the moment, so watch out, she may well pick this up. No, it's her partner. Still in play. From the backcourt, Buis, and that is not down. Sauri is blocked out of it. Do you know, I think that's Steenbergen. I got a feeling Steenbergen got her hand to that one, kept it strong. Let's have a look. It was a good left-hand block. Steenbergen, I tell you, she is really up for this. They are very, very much together. They're a fabulous team, and another point there for 19-9. Bellion celebrates. They are absolutely in control of this. It's some really, really good teamwork, all-round ability by the Dutch squad. Bellion is out. 10-19. She'll swap over. Debbie Stampielen will come on. Nagorka is there, and we've got a substitute. Ooh, wait a minute. What's going on? Was that a challenge? Nah, it is. Can't believe he's not going for that, is he? Surely that was... that'll be just wasting time, won't it?
Challenge by
It is a challenge. It's on the line, isn't it? It is the line that he's challenging.
The challenge is bowling down.
Yeah. That was surely... if it's not a touch, I tell you, well, okay. We'll let it unfold. But looking up at the screen, it's surely was, yeah, way up. Even Giovanni will have a laugh at that, I tell you. Laura, the great model, good looks, and the fabulous center of everything that is attacking. Watch her, well, no, that was Celeste that had to put that one up. Ah, okay, Celeste Platt put up the dig, and the pass was not good enough, and Japan take advantage. Yep, Snotches is far, far back from the action. Needed to be much closer. Still a huge lead, 19-11. Oy, 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 whoa, Celeste. That's 4 touches. Oh, well played, Japan. Working hard here, Araki. Arika. 12-19. Long, long way back here, though. Weiss gets it going. Plaga is there, and she makes up for it with a solid, solid hit that goes down from the block on the Japanese side. Yep, Nagaoka puts it down.
Number 14 out, number 2.
Well, this is interesting because Stoltenberg, Femke Stoltenberg, has come on to be the setter. We saw a previous match against Italy. Oh, that's a bit lucky. Shimamura is there, but Nagaoka makes it. 13-20. Nagaoka, again, is in perfect position. Beautifully found. That was a lovely pass, reversed. Tashiro there. Congratulations. Here is Nagaoka. She really likes to hit them. Can she constrain herself or restrain herself? No, she did well there. 13-20. Celeste is out, I think. She is. 14-20. Fight back time by Japan. And with 10 points adrift at one stage, and a timeout now called by Giovanni. Nothing is ever simple. They look to be absolutely home and hosed, and just a bit of pressure comes on.
And we have a lot of time, okay? Select the call the ball that you want. If you are not comfortable, tip is always good. If you are comfortable, go full swing. Okay, bye, hey. Let's go.
The relationship of the coach with the team is absolutely vital, and both these coaches have a fantastic relationship with their charges. It's quite obvious, even when they're going below par, it's still a wonderful relationship. They go through the pain, they go through the agony, they go through the ecstasy. And Japan have fought back well. They picked up 5/1 of the Netherlands, so still got a huge mountain. They got a Fuji to climb here at 2014. But you never know. Nagaoka has got it at the line. Concentration, don't go for too big a blast. That's better. Off the net though, bit close. Sauri looks for the distance. Celeste Platt gets it down, but no, not quite. Sauri again looking for the tip over. From the backcourt is Buis. Buis comes through with great authority, and just look at her. She was at least 1.5 meters in front of the line. Couldn't touch it, of course. Got in front of it, touched down before she has hit the ball. Celeste, 21-14 is way down the middle of the net, not even close. 15-21.
Japan, number 18 out, number 6. Nabeya in.
So Zayasu comes off. Nabeya is on.
Number 6, Balkistan in.
15-21, Sauri. Oh, it's out. 16-21. Well, they've just lost a little bit of momentum. Sauri will try to make sure they lose a bit more if she has her way. Good service, putting pressure on. Here's Buis again. Nice intercept by Nagaoka. Chasing back is Maret. Gets it up nicely. And over the top is Stoltenberg. Now they've got some defending again. Still there. Good scrambling. Shimamura can't get it down. Femke comes up. Sloshes is out. 17-21. Well, this is an impressive fight back. Sauri again gets the crowd really excited. Yep, nice service. Buis can just push it over. Shimamura's there, but Sauri's down the middle. Doesn't quite get it down there. Sloches has got a chance, but she's in. Yep, 22-17. It might be a challenge. It might be a challenge. Yep, there it is. Patty Rolf signals the box. And the challenge, I thought it might be challenged, but then it's probably line. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's on the line at the back. Yep, that's in. So, Netherlands pick up the point, and they needed it. 21-18. 22-17 now, because of that challenge. 22-17. Steenbergen gets us going again. Oh, Nagaoka! She's so exciting a player to watch, I tell you. I love the rhythm of her movement. Watch this, in she comes and really gets over the top of it. No chance for the defense. 18-22. Maret does well. It's a long way back, but good play from Shimamura. Here's Nabaya. No, it's a double touch. It is a double. My goodness, that's a disaster. Nagaoka, I mean, she might be good at hitting them, but she's got to have an all-round ability. 23-18. It's where it is in the score as well. That's so vital. Big error for Japan. Stoltenberg gets us going. Nabaya again, but watch out. Stoltenberg moves it over. Oh, and another, that's a double. Ha! That was a double touch. That's not good. Stoltenberg, well, as a setter, she can't afford to make those errors. 19-23. Stoltenberg gets it up this time. Sloches, no good. Picked up by Tashiro. Nagaoka's made it! 20-23. Well, as the final match of this pre-qualifying event, or Olympic qualifying event, it's really, really good to see Japan fighting hard. They were out of it. They were down by 10 points at one time, and they fought back so well to within 2. Bellion has to play the setter. Bellion does well, and an easy hit back there from Slurgis. Set point for the Netherlands. They certainly deserve that. Captain comes off, replaced by Celeste Plak. Right, well, they've got a lot of hitters in that line. Here's Buis, gets us going. Sauri picks it up. Top receptionist in the tournament so far. That is it, it's in the corner, it's a Slotches special. It's 25-20, and they are really happy with that. They started out with great confidence. They were pegged back a little bit in the teens, but then finished everything off 25-20. An easy win for the first set for the Netherlands. Well, that tells us a lot. Netherlands 15/7 in attacks. That's amazing. They did make a lot of errors, but ultimately came through very strongly. 4/2 in the blocks. That's a good story as well. Bellion, together with Steenbergen, done a good, solid job in the middle. 10,000 people here inside this Metropolitan. Sauri goes back, looking to try to get an improvement from the start of this second set. Nagaoka bouncing around, trying to get some improvement in the play from the start. The ever dependable Erika Raki, number 11. And now we see Dijkema back on again. Laura Dijkema has taken the place of Stoltenberg, who finished off the setting. Slotches gets it up. Buis makes it off the block. 1-0, Netherlands. Laura again, she always does that little twiddle before she sets off for the hit. That's a lovely piece of play. Nice work. Yeah. Nibaye. 1-0. Toshiro, the setter. Pluck does a good job. That's a lovely set. I tell you, that is a really good set from Daikema. It's just exactly where Sloches needs it. And again, it's good that she appreciates how talented the set was. It's still in play, still there. Araki is right there, but no. Daikema puts it down, and here is another big hit from the opposite side, this time from Sloches. It's off the block. It's off the block. Is it going to be challenged then? I don't think it is, no. Here we go, Japan picked up the point there for 2-all. Here's Nabeya. Ooh, Daikema just manages to get that Pluck. Ooh, absolutely planted that one. It wasn't the best of receiving, was it? The pass was very, very dodgy. But off the block as well, and Celeste does her job. 3-2 Netherlands. Nagaoka is blocked again up this going Pluck together with Steenbergen. They are a great unit. Just look at this. Pluck makes it really, really tight, and Nagaoka is frustrated with that. Good player. She's only, what, 20 years old, I think? Celeste Pluck. That's better. That's much better from Saudi. 3-4. Good set, wasn't it? Lovely set, and straight through the two blockers. Araki again, little stretch. Gets us going. Oh, it's a long way back for Celeste. And you could tell that was definitely setting itself for another Saudi special. 2 in a row, 4-all. The big problem for Netherlands right there is the set was much too far back. Picked up easily by the Japanese defenders. Araki, halfway court you watch. She's so consistent. There you go. Celeste struggled again. Oh, and that's a double hit. Yes, well played. Patty Rolfe, she's been very, very hard on the double hit. Yeah, there was definitely a suspicion that it wasn't at the same time. But Buis is having a little word. I can tell you what, she'll have no sympathy from Patty Rolfe. She's very, very strict, strong, and very deliberate in her decisions. Gee whiz. Struggling from Araki service a little bit. Watch out. Sauri again for the third time. Makes it Japan 6-4. But the whole thing is started off by some struggling receiving from Araki. It's going to be a substitution here. Buis comes off. She had a little chat with the referee, and obviously that's not appreciated. So on comes Judith Peterson. Peterson as the opposite. Araki again continues. 6-4 Japan. That's better, that's better. Oh, a little touch there, but it's still in play. Japan can do it once more. Celeste comes back off it, but it's going to go to Sloches, who's blocked out. That's a great recovery. Nice jousting. Still there. Anybody's can point this one. Celeste has made it. Ooh, power play to finish. But look at this. They're fired up now. The smiles have disappeared. The serious play has come through because the jousting at the net was really, really competitive. They hate to lose a point, I can tell you. It's a great trend, great trait. That's okay for Sauri. Nice save. Where's the block? Where's the block? It's there. Celeste does well. We have got a big match here. Sauri comes up with another absolute beautiful shot. What a cracker. Watch this. Over the top of the block and into space. Ooh, where was Laura's arms there? She just let that one go. Nagaoka's up the line. And that's a good hit. From the backcourt, it's out. 8-5, it will be the first of the technical timeouts. Nagaoka will be happy with that, smiling over the service. And Japan have now begun to start really believing. Good rhythm, nice commitment, and they're putting pressure on.
次崩れで4番多いよ。4番に決められてるパターンやから簡単で決めようか。間だけできるだけ締めて相手にプレッシャーかける。ネットに近かったら左手しか出してない。間を持ってくるから。ある程度距離やったら簡単しか締めて。
Jen Kawakita there, just having a word. He's keeping his eye on the stats. Manabe doesn't need to say a great deal when things are going his way, of course. But well, Giovanni wears his heart on his sleeve. He wants to win this one desperately. Go, go, go is the music. Go, go, go to Rio, where both of these teams are going. Shimamura waiting to come on. Tashiro's done a good job, particularly in this second set. Laura Daikema is kept on. Stoltenberg is waiting in the wings again. Great view of this wonderful stadium. It was actually here for the '64 Olympics, but it has been totally refurbished. 8-5 Japan. It's out of play. And Nagaoka, I don't know what her actual percentage of serving in is, but it's not the greatest percentage. And neither is Celeste Black. She likes to hit them, and obviously that increases the risk. Here we go. Oh, it's out. Yeah, there is the risk. 9-6. Sauri, on the other hand, is missed consistency. She loves to just keep that ball in play and let it die. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm not going to say I forecast it, but certainly it's satisfying when you make a comment and it absolutely comes good. Debbie Stampilon couldn't get there. Celeste comes off. Back on comes the captain, Marit Balkestein. Sauri again puts her a little bit higher. Balkestein gets it, but that is power and well picked up. Shimamura. Shimamura again, but Debbie picks it. Judith can't get it down. This is a nice rally again. Nabaya can't get it down. Debbie Stamm is there over the top. Nice interference there by Arisa. What a good rally this is. Oh, another huge, huge point for Sludges. I tell you, just when you need ammunition, the big ammunition, the huge gun comes in. Steenberger. From deep Nagaoka. We've seen that time and time again. Okay, she might have missed one or two, but I tell you, that is a really good set. Bellium and Laura could not get up for that. Nice angle, got a little bit of extra space. That makes a difference. Ooh, look at that going sideways from the serve. Out of play. 12-7. Gee whiz, that was a great angle. The boom camera, I tell you. That was really good to see that. And I have to say, the production has been absolutely top class. We expect it, I know, coming to Japan, but thank you so much, every one of you. It's been superb. Out of play, just, I think. Or was it on the line? Oh, no, it's been given on the line. There you go, on the line. Well, timeout called by the Netherlands. And at 13-7, the roles have been reversed from the first set.
Everybody's not. Everybody's not. Just control your hand. Bye. Attack like this every time. We are blocking one every time. Bye. Let's go.
Giovanni calling for more consistency. Said what works, you've got to keep doing it time and time again. Focusing there on Saskia Van Hinton. She's done such a fabulous job as well. There she is. Really, really impressive, the assistant coach. Well, this is a turnaround, isn't it? Hope you're enjoying it around the world. There's no doubt at all. Shimamura will be trying to get this one, putting more pressure on. She's got it in. Peterson, oh my goodness me, what happened there? That was a real big misunderstanding, and that's out of play. It is 14-7. Suddenly, the gloss has gone off the Netherlands play just a little bit. They're lacking a little bit of focus. Shimamura. And again, Marat misses one from the serve. Shimamura. She's putting that ball sideways. It's absolutely killing them. Look at that one dip. Marat can't believe it. That certainly got the crowd going, isn't it? That's 15-7. Shimamura again. This for the... Yeah, that's better from Marat. And that's deep. Still in play, though. Still in play. Laura reverses and makes the point for 8-15. Yvonne Bellion loops around. Watch the loop here. There you go. Araki can't keep it alive. Laura Dijkema again. This is a solid serve, but here it comes. Nebea can't get it down. Who's waiting for that one? Judith is a block. They go to the second technical timeout, and Araki is the hero there. Watch Araki, strong, good work. It's not a roof block there, but it just does exactly what she's supposed to do. It's perfect. Wow, 16-8. Well, that tells a story, doesn't it? Look at that, 5 in a row. That's a big, big momentum built right there in the teens. Tashiro really has done well, replacing Miyashita. I don't know where Miyashita is at the moment. I'll have to glance around and find out. Araki again, so beautifully equipped with all her physical advantages, but she's got a great volleyball brain as well. Knows exactly how to put pressure on. Best blocker at the 2008 Beijing Olympics was Araki.
End of the
She's won awards right throughout her whole career. Obviously, was so vital in beating Korea for the bronze medal in London. So Olympics and Iraqi seem to go together, that's for sure. Here we go, 16-8. Nagaoka keeps it alive, and that's a good block. That's solid from Bellion. Yeah, really, really good. So Marit will come off, and Platt comes back on. See if she can get her accuracy back. She's certainly got the power, that is for certain. Here's Judith. Nagaoka finds an absolute beauty. I thought for a moment it was a little bit far back, but she used it to advantage here. Great, great set. And just look at that. Came back off the pace a little bit and fired it underneath the block. Beautiful. Nabea. Another good service. Clark. Good pick up there by Sato. And that's off the block and away. And that is really impressive by Sauri again. 18-9. What a change around from the first set.
Number 3 out, number 22.
Bellion comes off, and we've got Nicole Kulas. She's very experienced, 32 years old, but let's see what difference she might make. That's not great. Watch out for Saudi again, and she's got it easily. I tell you, that is very impressive. It's a great pass, beautiful pass on the angle, which means it extends the court, of course. Good work. Nabaye. Clark. Oh, great pick up there by... Yeah, once more, Tashiro's done a great job. Nagaoka's blocked. Clark right in the great position there, but at 10-19, it's still an enormous battle. Pilon comes off. Debbie Sham Pilon. Sayasu.
Number 14 out, number 2.
Well, that's another interesting move from Giovanni. Stoltenberg comes back on. Dijkemer comes off. There the setters exchanged. Sayasu will try to receive this. She's the professional defender, you might say. There's another libero. No, it was Sauri that received, and Sauri will go with the attack and has made it. Oh my goodness, 20 points to 10. Japan absolutely cruising here. Good receiving. She's the top receiver, is Sauri, in the tournament. Iraqi, well, she caused mayhem last time. That's better from that opposite post. Slurches is not smiling so much, but gets a good angle on that one. Lovely wrist snap over the top. Here she is. Going to do something really special. She has that habit of keeping that right arm high. It's out. Out of play. 21-11.
Substitution by Japan. Number 1 out, number 12.
Nagaoka is off, and for the first time tonight we see Yuki Ishii. Yuki Ishii, very popular with the crowd. Listen to her name. Ishii blocked as well. Slotches is into the net. 22-11.
Timeout by
Again, timeout defense by the Netherlands, and well, Giovanni Guidetti has not actually raised his voice much. Maybe we'll get it now. It's not even there. Ah.
Let's go.
Oh, there he is.
Let's go.
He didn't want to say anything. He knows that they know what's gone wrong. Well, Manabe must be really happy with this. Much, much better. Used to be the coach of the women's club, Hisamitsu Springs. Player coach with Nippon Steel prior to that, and certainly as a setter. Played for the national team in 1988 in Seoul. So huge experience, and of course, with the Japanese team coming back into this match now so strongly, he'll be very happy with the way things are working out. Here we go. She puts it into the net. Giovanni calling the timeout. That was exactly what he was hoping for. Just a break in concentration. Nagoka replaces Ishii. 12-22. Clark is at the line. It's out. It's 23-12. Second time that Celeste Clark has been long from the service, and that will not please Giovanni.
Number 20 out, number 16.
Sakoda is back on. Well, that's interesting. Why would Toshiro leave? We need to have a setter. Who's going to set? Well, that's interesting. We don't have a setter at the moment. Ha! Sauri. We don't have Miyashi. Who's going to do the setting? Let's have a look. Touched at the net, and that is going to be point to Japan. They've got set point, 24-12. Tsuyasu comes on. Nabeya is there. I guess that Sakoda is going to be setting at the minute. Well, we'll see. Somebody will know. Miyashita's not there. Toshiro's not there. Sakoda probably can, although she's down as an opposite. Set point Japan, and that is in. Nice work there from Judith Peterson. But a long way back.
Substitution by Japan. Number 16 out, number 20. Tashiro in.
Okay, okay, order is restored here. Tashiro's back on. Sakoda was worried that she was going to have to do the setting. There you go. That's what it's about. That's the set. 25-13. And a really, really impressive set from Japan. They lost the first one, 25-20. They've absolutely annihilated the Netherlands in the second by 25-13. One set all.
ここでバボどころと直樹による応援タオルのプレゼントタイムです。
さあ皆さん、アリーナにご注目ください。2セット目取りました。応援ありがとうございました。大きな拍手お願いします。さあ皆さん、次のセットもしっかり取りましょう。ねえ、バボどころ取りましょう、取りましょう。さあ、応援をいただいております。プレゼントバズーカから応援タオルいきます。さあ、ここ行こうか。アピールしてください。日本、はい、もっともっと、3、2、1、 OK。 はい、行きましょう。次はアリーナ。はい、バボどころからアピール。日本、はい、まだまだもっともっと、3、2、1、OK。 ありがとうございます。静かにならない。日本、はい、日本。
OK。さあさあさあ PR よ。日本コールが足りません。こちらアリーナ。日本。はい。もっと。もっと。さあバブどころ行こうか。バブどころ。3、2、1。これもいったよ。ありがとう。ありがとう。静かにならない。さあバブどころ。もう終わる。どうしますか。バブどころ行きましょう。日本。あ、日本。日本。日本。日本。日本。日本。日本。オッケー。さあ皆さん次のセットもしっかりとりましょう。レッツゴー日本をコールさせてください。 VSU お願いします。全員でいきましょう。レッツゴー日本。
Japan totally dominant in that particular set. 13 attacks, and we have a look at the girls have been very happy with that. Sauri had a big an important part, as did Araki, of course, with the sets, the blocking. But well, it just feels like it's going to be a 5-setter. It just got that little feel about it. The Netherlands went off the pace a little bit. They lost their concentration, but I've absolutely no doubt at all they'll be keen to get it back, get the mojo back this next set. Miyashita, I just saw her there, but she's not taking part at the moment. I think she might be holding an injury. Well, we'll see.
Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that they will be attempting to put one over on this Japanese team. In fact, it's been very even, Asia versus Europe. Of the 8 teams that have taken part in this qualification round for the Olympics, we've had 2 from Europe, 2 from the Americas, and of course the 4 from Asia. Kazakhstan, Central Asia, Thailand, Korea and Japan. And the 2 from Europe and Korea and Japan are the ones that qualified already, and of course there's one other from Puerto Rico. 7 already confirmed, and by this weekend we'll have all the other 5 to make up the competition at the Olympics. So Kanami Tashiro gets us underway for the 3rd set. Too far. Good jousting. Oi! Was there a net touch? No, no. Well, again, she's absolutely determined. Patty Rolfe implements the rules absolutely perfectly well there. 1-0. Beautiful work from Buis. You can tell that they're really keen to take this set. Buis at the line. Oh, it's gone too far! Ah, that was an unusual occurrence, wasn't it? 2-1 Japan. Nabaye, she actually didn't mean to dig that ball so far. Yeah, Nabaye. Still there, good reflex. Where's the block now, though? It's down. Debbie Stamm says, hey, I thought I kept that up. Let's have a look. Nice little touch from Nagaoka. Nagaoka over the top. Oh, it went down to ground for sure. Actually, you know, I've just realized, aren't I silly? Mirta Schut has just taken over from Debbie. And there she is, right in the center there with the blue uniform. Mirta Schut is on as libero. Sauri gets a beauty over the top for 4-2. Look at the height on it and look at the way she stroked it with a lot of side spin. Beautiful play from Sauri. She knows everything about this sport, I tell you. Raki, again, it's a really good service. Sluches is absolutely wild with that one. But you know, again, it stemmed from the fact that Iraqi's serve was causing trouble. It's a good start of this third set by Japan. Iraqi again. She must be practicing in her sleep. I tell you, it's, oh, that's gone. That's out of play. 3-5. Lonnie Sluches gets us going. Shimamura puts it out. It's maybe worth a challenge. I don't know. It was no, they're not challenging it. 4-5. Three of them crowded in the center. Nabea and Sauri again, but that is just desperately saved. Oy. Close. Sauri, wait out. No, it's Nagaoka. What a block. A beauty from Celeste Pluck. Bellion and Celeste there combined well for 5-all. Well, they did scramble well. Yeah, off the left arm of Celeste. Nagaoka gets it back with interest. That familiar raising of the right arm as she approaches. Sauri can't get it down this time. It's from the back, and the block is too good from Shimamura. Shimamura and Buis again can't avoid it. Good anticipation. Nagaoka's now got the ball at the line. Solid service, well picked up. Oi, 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 Bellion again. But it was really nice play from Mirta. Mirta Schut. Celeste Pluck now 6-all. Yeah, just a glancing blow on that occasion from Shimamura, but that's all it takes. Again, the loop around the set. 7-6 Japan. Sauri's there again. Nice cover by Nabea. Shimamura can't get it down. Nabea's there, and a lovely little shot, avoiding the block. That's thinking. They go to the first technical timeout in the third. Watch this shot, it's a beauty. Really, really clever.
They need to block you with attacking like this. We are blocking here. Not quick on the game when it's done. go.
Giovanni Giudetti is starting to earn his money now. He's having to think, he's having to motivate, and somehow keep the scoreboard turning over in the orange direction. We will see. It's 8-6 in the third. Japan have certainly had a transformation since their problems in the first set. Nibea there is number 6, and she's given us an all-round display. I have to say, lots of skills displayed by her. But here's Saori, the star of the Japanese program, and has been for many years. 8-6 Japan. Down the middle, and it's just come off the block and down on Japan's side. 7-8. Slotches again. Well, in fact, it didn't even get touched on the block. It was underneath the block. Too far. Too far. 8-all. It's so important that receiving comes up high enough, but not too long. 8-all. He'll be just a little bit happier. Bellion gets us going. From deep, Nagaoka. I tell you, that's 3 now that we've seen, and she has been so brilliantly dynamic from that distance. It's actually the set goes straight up in the air. Yamaguchi, she's on now, the 32-year-old middle blocker. And here we go, this is Shimamura. Laura's denied, Nagaoka. Slotches is down, and that's off the net. That was off the net. Patty Rolf's Hawkeyes there, you can see.
Challenge by the Netherlands.
Well, this is interesting. This is a challenge.
The challenge is
Well, the possibility is of a replay, but I don't think that Giovanni is going to be lucky here. I think that ball came from below the net and back at the Netherlands. We'll see. If it had gone over and it was blocked, let's have a look. No, it didn't. It did not get touched, I don't think. Or was it? It was a touch. Oh, well, that's a good call. They'll replay the point. They'll replay the point. 9-8. Well, that is interesting. Well done, Giovanni. Better eyes than a few of us around, that's for sure. 9-8. It's a great, what a pick up there from Saori again. Oh, fabulous work, Nabea. But again, it's that Saori receiving that is so important. Nabea finds another really good piece of play, good space. 10-8. Shimamura. Buis is there again, but it comes. Oh, Steinbergen. Whoa, that was a big surprise. She looped around onto the post. And then, look at that, gaps everywhere. No wonder Saori sank to her knees. It should have been hers. Here's Laura. Oh, it's over, and this time power play. Good loop around, nicely finished by Yamaguchi. Yeah, nice work. Buis could not get close. Yamaguchi says thanks a lot. 11-9. Tashiro. Yeah, no, very happy with that. Off the top of the net and absolutely died. Oy. Daikema could not do anything there. We're going to get a substitution. On comes the captain. Boisov again. Tashiro. Oh, that's solid. Sludges again. It's a perfect set for her. Beautiful set from Laura. Lovely angle from the outside hitter. 10-12. Well, for the final match here in Tokyo, for the women's, it's a real entertainment. It's a great encounter. Look at that from Nebea again. Blocked away for 13-10. Yeah, there was a little fake jump, which just distracted a little bit. Is Nebea at the line? Celeste Clark is too good, but oh! It's only just gone down again. Little raised eyes from Yamaguchi. She'll be frustrated. 11-13. Kazayasu comes on. Off goes Nebea. Kazayasu is an extra defender here. Steenbergen gets us going. Sauri can't get it down. Nagaoka puts it up. Oh, Sauri is not looking, and suddenly has to react very quickly. 12-13. Well, did I say it's got a five-setter feel about it? Really does. Steenbergen. There's no charity, no quarter given here. They really are going for broke, both teams. Very exciting. Gonna get the whistle, are we? Yep, now we can. Here we go. Liu Jian gets us going. Sauri does well, but good pick up by Marat. Here we go, Slotches over the top, but good work from Nagaoka. Sauri powers one and it's down. 14-12. Iraki's back on. Yamaguchi takes her leave, and Iraki, her serve has been a secret weapon so far in this match. 14-12. Maret does well. Celeste is there. It's a big power play for 13-14. Now that was really good from the Netherlands. It was well received. Maret did well with an awkward one. Lovely set. And Celeste Pluck puts it straight into the middle blocker's chest. Iraki comes off, and of course back goes the libero. Here's Slutches. Sauri looks for a good placement. Slotches has got it off the block, and it's 14-all. Nippon is the crowd's call, but I tell you, the Netherlands looking dangerously threatening again. Slurgis. Sauri is blocked. It's 15-14 Netherlands. Look at Mirtes shoot. Runs in, and congratulations, and a little huddle. But that's a great, great block there from Laura Daikema. Slotches is into the net, and oh, frustration aplenty. He worked so hard for every point. Now this is interesting. Miyashita, for the first time, comes on as the setter, and you listen to the greeting. Miyashita. She won't see her smile, I can tell you. She's absolutely focused, keeps exactly the same expression, whatever the situation. It's really interesting. Too good from Bellion. Lovely run around the setter. Technical timeout, number 2 in the third set. Netherlands, after a lot of pressure, have finally found the lead.
The block is late, position 6 deeper, position 5 is ready, and we are enjoying more, we are playing better volleyball. So keep walking on that. Hey, we don't serve on Saori never, and we are taking on Saori effectively. Receiving 95%. And we have to serve number 6, if we are number 6, in the middle, sometimes also with the middle, but quality of serve. Let's go.
A final expression there, I don't know whether you heard it, but it said quality attack, Giovanni. Quality attack. Well, that relies on a lot of really good receiving, great passing. All-round game, really. 16-15, there was a very, very interesting battle. I hope you're enjoying it. If you're a big fan of the sport, it's as good as it gets when you're playing in Japan, I tell you. Huge fan base. The World Grand Prix final is going to be played in Bangkok, another high-end Asian host. Nagoka for Miyashita. Celeste Platt, well, she's missed 2 in a row with her power serves. Let's see whether or not, I tell you what, she will not want to miss a third. She'll take the pace off it a little bit. Single hand stroke, there you go. Ooh, lucky. Still there. Laura looking for slutches, and that's a great pickup, Sato. Nagoka's out of play. 17-15. Was it a challenge? It looks like a touch challenge, but I don't think there was a touch, was there? Touch at the net. We'll see. Yeah. Well, Nagoka, it went long, that's for sure. But was it just touched? We will have a look at this. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! It was Bellion that just that little pinky on the right hand, and that is very astute challenge by Manabe. Yeah, well, Celeste comes off, and now Neep, who is a libero by trade, so to speak. Kirsten Neep comes on, so to try and defend and keep it in the air. Here's Saori again. Neep will probably take this. She's opposite her on the angle. No. Good work from Saori. Set up Nebeya again, has done it. She has just got that little bit of extra pace when it counts. 17-16 Japan. Good work, Saori. Lovely set, and look at that. She manages to evade the angle, evade the block, and get a great angle. Saori again puts pressure on here. Neep does well. Oi, Bellion there does a beauty. That's a great hit. Well, they're leveled up at 17 all. Bellion at the line. Saori, the receiver. No, not this time, it's Nebeya. Nebeya is out of play. 18-17 Netherlands. It's going to be a timeout here called by Japan. That's an interesting timeout, isn't it? He didn't say anything. All he's trying to do is to stop the concentration of the Netherlands. Well, that's interesting. Aki Maruyama is there as the libero. I'm not sure whether I spotted that earlier. I thought it was Arisa, but apologies if I made the wrong call. But I've just seen that Maruyama is there. Maybe she's the one that's going to be fielding this from Bellion. No, not quite. Ooh, it's a long way back. Oh, lucky from Nebea. Yeah, there you go. It's a little touch, and it's there was no power on that hit. Shimamura, 18-all. It's a really good set, but well protected. Nebea's out. Oy, 19-18. She was right there. Thought she had it. Here's Laura. Ooh, it's a dinky one. Rocky's big, and I think, was it touch? No. Oh my goodness, is there going to be a challenge? No, it's straight out of, oh, it will be a challenge. I thought so. It should have been a challenge because Iraqi will be so, it's going to be a timeout. No, not a challenge, it's a timeout. 2018, he doesn't say anything, he just wants a gain to stop that momentum. Well, Iraqi will be disappointed with that. She should have made sure of that easy set and kill. Well, whatever, you wouldn't think that everything had been resolved already, and the teams for Rio have already been decided. This is a really great match. Very exciting. We've had some very exciting matches. I've had the privilege of commentating on the Thailand-Japan match. Well, that will live long in the memory, I tell you. Some really good Korean involvement as well. Italy, Netherlands, it was an extraordinary achievement by the Netherlands to win it 3-0. Right, we're back in play. 2018, Laura Dijkema has the ball. She will come forward and do the setting if they get a chance. Yes, she will. There you are. It's a reverse. Slotches has won another big point there at 21-18. And again, the smiles and the excitement and the joy is back in the Netherlands squad. Off the tip there of Tashiro. Dijkema again, that little twiddle. The bear was there, but from the deep, and it is a beauty from Nagaoka. The backcourt Nagaoka is a dangerous animal, I tell you. Look at this. Fantastic. She always finds a great angle. Doesn't matter what kind of resistance they put at the net, she'll find a way through all round. Here we are, 19-21. It's a must-win really here for... Oi, oi, oi. Well done, Laura. Unbelievable. Nagaoka again, and it's out. Oh my goodness, they should have done better than that. Nagaoka was in great position. Couldn't quite make it. Out goes Kirsten Neep. Back in comes the big hitting Plak. 22-19. And here's the captain, Marit. Iraqi misses that one, and that's now chance for Plak to make a difference, but no, it's not there yet. Nebea! 20-22. What an exciting third set this is. Straight through the block. She's so clever, she gets a really good pass and then takes advantage. Here she is again. Yeah, over the top, nicely picked up. Oh, that's a little lucky from Slotches, but she'll take any bit of good fortune, that's for sure. She's so clever. The improvisation, even when she's back off the play a little bit like that. 3 meters back from the net, but she still made it. Marit again, gets another good service. Sauri is in the corner, what a shot that is. 21-23, it's an absolute beauty. Watch this. Oh, fantastic. You can see that time and again. Sauri trying to inspire. Captain Marvelous. Araki with the serve. We need some inspiration serve now. Celeste as well. Oh, a little touch, but here's a chance. Sauri again. Doesn't make it. Nice pick up there from Shoot. That block is out of play, but listen. Are they going to call this challenge? Yeah, they will. They will challenge this one.
Challenge by Japan.
Yeah, I think that is, it's going to be Netherlands' point, I believe. Patricia Patty Rolf has been so consistent. She doesn't miss anything, I tell you. She's the one with Hawkeye. Let's have a look. There's the knock. It was touched. Yep. It went over, so that is now set point to the Netherlands. Challenge unsuccessful, 24-21. It's a cracking match. Here is Slutches. Nice pick up. Nagooka! That's out of play. That is the set. It's 2-1 to the Netherlands. 25-21. And that's a great recovery. It has been swings and roundabouts here. They took the first fairly easily. They conceded the second. They've picked up the third. And that's a really, really important and impressive performance there. 25-21. It brings a smile to the travelling supporters from the Netherlands. Too many errors there from Japan in that set, weren't there, ultimately? Look at the digs. They had to work so hard to keep that ball in rally. Good 3 blocks from the Netherlands. It's 2-1 to the Netherlands. And, well, there's a lot of bragging rights at stake here.
それでは第3セットの得点データを発表します。サービスエースの数、日本が1本あります。アタック決定本数、日本が15、オランダは14、エアーの数は日本が8、オランダが4。
the Netherlands have not won an international tournament since the victory at 2007 World Grand Prix in Ningbo. I had the great privilege of being there and getting quite excited by that. It was a wonderful victory with all the Brazilians, the USA and the Chinese there. It was little old orange country, the Netherlands, that actually won the tournament. It was a fantastic achievement. They continue to impress, and certainly if they can beat Japan here on home territory, that will give them enormous confidence. Here's Laura again, fourth set. Ooh, lucky. Sloches just puts one over, but it's come back. Nagoka, good pickup, shoot. Buys has done it there for 1-love, Netherlands. Well, some good scrambling defense. I was impressed by Mirta Schutt. She certainly did a job in defense. Laura also was right there when it mattered. It's right on, but oh, comes short of the net. And well, she didn't have the confidence to go for it, but of course she was in danger of committing the foul at the net. 1-1. Shimamura looks through, lots of signals going on. Oh, and again off the block from Sloches. I tell you, she's got the habit of playing, and then whatever the result, normally it's because of a big hit and a good win. Up goes the thumb for a good pass. Buys. Again, the receiver is excellent. Oh, that's nice play. Lovely little touch over the top. And that is, again, it's Nebeye. Yeah, very good work. Nebeye at the line, 2-all. Well done, Celeste. Out of play. She wasn't moving forward rhythmically there. It was a stand and deliver, and it wasn't good. 3-2 Japan. Nebeye again. Concentration on the right side of the court. It comes to the left of Celeste. That is a fabulous shot, I think. I'm not certain. Yeah, it was given as in. It's 3-all. Yeah, so quickly. Let's have a look at the camera work here. Ooh, it was a close one. On the line. Good stuff. Well, she had 125 points in the tournament before this one. That's out of play. 4-3 Netherlands. She has been averaging well over 20 in each of the matches. That's out of play again. No touch there, was there? No, 5-3 Sauri. Steenbergen comes back to the line. Tashira looks at it. Sauri doesn't make it because it's a good pick up there. Murayama is going to take that. There she goes. Oh, it's a bit close to the net. Scrambling here. Steenbergen puts it up, and Sloches tries to get it down. Tashira doesn't. A joust there, and it's against the play of Sauri for foul at the net. 6-3. Up she goes, and she actually touches the antennae. Touches the antennae, and that's not allowed. Good serve. Nagoka tries to make it. Sloches puts it up. Here's Laura. From deep is Buys. Lovely pick up there by Nebeye. Sauri's a long way back. Laura puts it up. And out of play from there, and that's 7-3. Yeah, they're just finding a little bit more rhythm. They're scrambling well. Timeout is called by Japan. Maybe it's a must-win for them right here. Moruyama, I saw again. Toshiro having a little chat. He's a setter himself. He knows exactly what to do. Miyashita again, expressionless. Has a little chat, but she's having a talk with Toshiro. Well, whatever the instruction, you can guarantee it's exactly what he sees and what he wants to have, because being an Olympic setter from the Seoul Olympics, he won't be forgetting that experience, that's for sure. Right, Steenbergen is at the line. 7-3 is the score. If Netherlands win this, that will top off a brilliant tournament for them. Some great camera play, I have to say. Really excellent work by the production. The host broadcasters here, TVS and Fuji, have done a great job. Fuji tonight. We've got 7-3 the score at the moment, and Steenbergen waiting for Liu Jiang to say, let's go. Right, here we are. Right, we're ready to roll. Steenbergen is there. It's out of play, but was it touched? No. 8-3, we go to the first technical timeout of the fourth set, and the Netherlands building more and more confidence.
And she still, the setter don't give the ball to the middle. So we accept one ball in the middle, we try to take with defense. We know that the block will not be there, but we try. And very clear, when the blocker is there, and if we put there, playing here. When the blocker is here, they're playing other side. Okay, bye. One again, one deep, again deep in the bye. Let's go.
Well, he's great TV, isn't he, Giovanni? He has a wonderful relationship with his team, and we like to hear what he has to say as well. Sauri has had a really good tournament. She's managed to achieve her ambition of getting through to a 12th, well, the team through to a 12th Olympic Games, which is a record. I think the US has already got a 12th as well, but it's very, very impressive. Shimamura having to have a little chat again with Manabe as well. Next to her is Toshiro, the setter. So Japan have got to make some changes here if they want to go out in style. Let's have a look. Steenbergen gets us going. That's a good one to start with. Nice work after the break. Shimamura puts it in from middle blocker position, and now she'll go to the line. It goes off to the left side. It is literally a 3-3 receiving defense here, and it will be Slotches to pick it up. Celeste Clark is there. Toshiro puts it up. Sauri is not quite successful enough. Here we go from Laura. Celeste is again there. That's a great block. Oh, beautiful work there. And Mai Yamaguchi comes up with a special one. Lovely play. Yamaguchi. Celeste tries to get through off to the left, right side. No good. 5-8, Japan on the march. Shimamura. Celeste this time. That was close. It was so tight. No wonder she's smiling She's smiling at having got the point, but wow, it was close to being an unbelievable return. There, big hit, a little bit off balance, but the power play pays off eventually. It's 9-5. Here's Sluches. Nagelka! Again, the lefty coming from that opposite position has got great timing. It was well fed by Cheshiro. Yeah, nice angle. It was never going to come back. Here she is, Nagoka, top scorer for Japan at the line, 6-9. It's not down this time from Bellion. Nagoka again, but what a good block that was. Celeste was up for that one. Whoa, not enough from Sauri. You can't dig like that. You've got to make sure that it's over the net. 10-6. Nippon is the call inside the stadium here. But can they deliver? Celeste is at the line. She's missed a lot of them. This time she's in. Took the power off. Nagoka hits it straight into Celeste Black. Here's Buyes, who's stopped. Still in play. Comes straight back from Pluck. Oh, that's a double touch, I think. Oi, no, it's been given to Japan. Well, what was the offense there? I'm not absolutely certain. Let's have a see what we can work out. It's been given to Sauri now, 7-10. Good service, but well picked up, and from deep, what a hit! This is great defense by Japan. Nagoka makes it! That is fantastic defense into attack. Great transition, beautiful work, and it's brought excitement into the crowd. What a pickup that was. Another second hit. She's on her knees as she picks it up. Sauri delivers, and so does Nagoka to finish. Oi, off the net and still in play. Laura puts it up. Buis is there, but she's down underneath, is she? Oi! Off the block and underneath, and Buis picks up for 11-8. This is Bellion. It's a solid service. Maruyama gets in. Nabaya's in. Oh no, just beyond the line there from Nabaya. Was it challenged? I think it might be. I think it will be challenged. I was surprised that that ball was called out. I think he's been so astute in his challenges. I got a feeling this might catch the edge. It does. It does. Sometimes I'm right. That was a really good challenge. He doesn't waste them, I tell you. Very, very good indeed. It means it's 9-11. Yamaguchi is there. Mai Yamaguchi gets us underway. It's a solid service. Laura puts it up from the dig. Oi, from deep, but it's another excellent piece of play by Japan in defense. They need it. Buis again. Good blocking by Shimamura. Oh, another huge hit from Slurches. I tell you, when they're in trouble, Slurches can bail them out from backcourt down the line. A beauty there. No chance for Yamaguchi. Laura. And a little bit too far back. Another wonderful hit from Slurches. And that's opened up a decent gap here now. 4 points the difference. Good angle off the top of the tape, and you have to say that's a little bit lucky, but still. Oh, what a reach by Laura. Good work by Nagaoka, but kept in play. Buis. There is some excellent play. Shimamura! 10-13. I tell you, if you love your volleyball with a lot of activity and scrambling and excitement, don't turn off your tellies. I tell you, this is really, really good stuff. It's short at the net. Toshiro will not be happy with that. 14-10. Buis again at the line. It's a little dinky serve. Nagaoka, again power play. She didn't have much approach there. She was standing at a really, really, really good angle. Look at that, through the block. Buis was surprised with the power. 11-14. Here is Nebeya. Pluck puts it up, Pluck will get it back again, and Pluck delivers! Wow, good receiving, lovely return, fabulous finish. It's efficient, it's simple. 15-11. Sayasu comes on because she's again receiving as the second libero. There she is, nearest camera. Is she going to get it? Steenbergen puts it up. Nagaoka is blocked. Murayama puts it there. Nagaoka again! It's still in play. Nagaoka for the third time, and there's a foul at the net, and that is going to be Japan's point at 12-15. Manabe, the inscrutable face of Manabe. Shinamura. They need a few points now. Shimamura gets it up. Clark is right there off the block and makes it. It's the second technical timeout, and the Netherlands really firing on all cylinders right now.
Get 20 spin, there. Keep it straight, let me see. And do this, stay where you are. Or you are moving left, or you are moving right, or you are turning your body. Last ball, you were here, just to make like this. But that's too difficult. Vai. The left hand. Quicker, she has quicker. You are making that. And while you are making this, she's attacking here. Quick, and then you have also the right. Bye. Go.
Well, he had a lot to say inside that 60 seconds, didn't he? Actually, 90 seconds, of course, for the technical timeout. But fascinating. He was giving Buis a little bit of a hard time there. Anna Buis, who just missed, of course, that shot from Nagaoka earlier. And he's saying, look, you've got to get a little bit lower. Get certainly more active when you're receiving. But still, he's got to be happy with this situation at the moment. 16-12 in favour of the Netherlands. It's a wonderful exhibition of women's volleyball at the highest level. Both these teams have qualified for the Olympics already. We've got a World Grand Prix tournament ending up with these teams going to Bangkok if they make it that far. 16-12, Sluchis gets us going. Murayama gets it up, and immediately it's another Yamaguchi special. Sakoda comes on for Nagaoka. Sakoda has got a really good service normally. Very experienced, 28 years old now, and the opposite has got a lot resting on her. Good service. Buis puts it up. Oh, Sluchis from the back court. It's an absolute cracker. Buis does well receiving, and then just look at that set. It's a beautiful moving set. Sluchis makes it, and Immediately they change back again. Nagaoka comes on. 17-13. Clark gets it going. Little touch, still in play. Bellion digs it out. From the backcourt, it's out of play, but it wasn't touched. It looks like it was touched. 14-17. There is the touch. It's Bellion that makes it, that little middle finger of the right hair. Nabeya comes on now, and it's Zayasu, the defender, that's out of play. Sauri now. And here is Nip, who is also a defender specialist. Oi, Sauri! She will tell you she actually played for that. 15-17. Exciting stuff. Can Japan force a fifth? Real focus, real concentration before the service. Buis is way out of court for 16-17. Not for the first time, I might add. She's a little bit inconsistent from that outside hitter's position. Now they've got a 2-3-1 formation to receive, and it's gone to the net. Sauri doesn't miss too many of those, I have to say. That's unusual. 18-16. Bellion. Oh, that's continued to float on and on. She will take a break. Neep is still there. Back in comes Miyashita at the line. 17-18. Japan getting very excited by this prospect of perhaps taking the third set. I'll get it right in a minute. Fourth set. Lost time. Oi, good joust there. Tashiro. 18-all. Tashiro was absolutely where she needed to be. This is interesting. We've got Tashiro and we've got Miyashita on at the same time. Two setters are on the Japanese six. Neep. Okay, Buis is there. Oh, good block there from Buis from Shimamura. It was an important intervention, that's for sure. Right, immediately we do get Yamaguchi back on. They couldn't have two setters on for any length of time. Miyashita makes way. Yamaguchi comes back. Here's Laura Daikema. Solid service. Nabeya can't get it down, and again, great recovery from Laura. Shimamura tries to get it down. Watch out, here's Slodges is out of play off Slodges. That is, whoa, is there going to be a challenge here? It was a challenge in the middle of... Yeah, and that is in the middle of the actual rally. Was that a... I'm not absolutely certain what the challenge is for. I didn't hear the announcer, I'm afraid. So let's just wait patiently and see what the outcome is. It could be reversed from 19-18 to 18-19. Isn't that interesting? Hey, we wait. And it's the net. It's the net. No. Oh, there was a touch. There was a touch at the bottom. Was that Neep? No, it was Steenbergen. There was a fault at the net, and the eagle eye of Manabe makes the challenge successful. That puts a different perspective on it. That's a really, really good challenge from Manabe. He interrupted the rally to do it. 19-all. Oh, that's clever play from Laura. Oh, no wonder they celebrate that. She just watched the net. She knew she wasn't going to get to the... Watched the net and kept it alive beautifully. Buis comes off, Pluck comes on, Marit comes on. Marit Balkenstein. Oh, great play from Laura Dijkema. 2019, here's Marit. The lefty gets us going. And Nagorka is held up. Watch out. Oh, that is not good from Slodges. She didn't have a good run on it. She was fairly static and then just made a hash. Oy, 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 no wonder he's frustrated with that. She hasn't missed many, I tell you. She's been a real heroine. 20 all. Here's Nabea. Pluck is denied. Some good work by the blockers. Oh my goodness me. Nagorka. Watch out. Nagorka down the line. Pluck was nowhere. Timeout called by Giovanni and the Netherlands.
One precise set, we did 3 meters far from net. Let's close linear, we leave to 2 meter linear free. What we have to do more? Start, let's go.
See that stat? There's been a lot more action in the teams from Japan. Netherlands were fairly comfortable, but they're now under a bit of pressure. Japan in the lead, 21-20. Nagorka has really been very effective as an attacker. And I've been impressed with Tashiro, who's done a really good job as the setter. There she is, just having another chat with the former setter, her coach. Saori looking through the net. There she is off the left of screen, or right in the middle of screen there. And Nabea, 21-20 Japan. Good pickup. Celeste does well for 21 all. It's all about accuracy, the transition working for you. Ultimately, there might be a bit of improvisation, but Steenbergen is here, gets it nicely in. That's not a bad pass, is it? Oh, it's out of play off the block. 22-21 Japan. Saori full of smiles. There you go. Slodges puts it wide. Shimamura. Marit does pretty well there. It's a reverse, it's a huge hit. Wow, great piece of play. Marit does well to pick that one up in receipt, and then look at that pass. It's a long, long reverse into the hitting stride of Slodges. Now that is interesting because Stoltenberg is coming on. Dijkema has been replaced as well. Stoltenberg is the setter. She's at the line. 22 all. Saori does another big shot from the outside hitter. 23-22. A lovely pass again from Tashiro. Never underestimate the ability of Saori to pull the team around. Nagorka, it's not so powerful. It was a good strategy, that. Here's a chance for Japan. Nagorka's blocked. Oh, what a play. My goodness me. That was huge for the Netherlands. 23 all. Nagorka would have expected that one. Marit comes off. Buis comes on. 23 all. Celeste Plak is at the line. I tell you what, this is not going to be hit as hard as we have seen it. She's got to get this ball in. She's missed 3 of them. That's much better. Watch out. It's too good, Yamaguchi. Set point to Japan. Yamaguchi from that lovely, lovely pass from the dig of Saori. A little tickle then from Toshiro, and a big hit from Yamaguchi for set point. Giovanni Giudetti, we haven't seen him shout and scream too much. We did there. Set point Japan. Well, I guess you have to say, if it goes to a 5th, it'll keep the 10,000 people inside this stadium very, very happy indeed. Go, go, go to Rio. Hop, step, jump, go to Rio. I tell you, the boy band here have had a lovely week. They're going to have another week towards the end. Next one when there's the men's competition and the qualifying. Here we go. Japan set point. Sauri's there. And then Buis is up, and it's a huge hit. My goodness, there was a touch at the net, I believe, wasn't there? Yes, there was. 24 all. It was a foul at the net. That was really unfortunate for Japan, but it means now that Bellion can now put the pressure on with this serve for the Netherlands. 24 all. It's a great service. It's an ace for the Netherlands. 25-24. And you have to say, Murayama should have done more with that. A little consoling hand on the shoulder of by Nabea on Murayama's shoulder, but she should have been there. Isn't that interesting? Miyashita, the other setter, just putting Toshiro's hair, the ponytail, correctly. But the Netherlands, they've been under a bit of pressure in this 4th set, but they've now got a match point right here now. Ooh, the excitement building. And they are a really, really positive and very impressive unit. Right, here we go. It's going to be a Bellion serve. Maruyama, the libero, will be regretting what she just did, but it's going to be now first attack for Japan. Can they level it? From deep, it's a beauty from Nagaoka. 25 all. And of course, when you get that first attack, you've got a real chance, but you need to finish it very early on. 25 each. Here's Shimamura. Steenbergen goes up, dummying, and Buis is blocked out, but here it goes again. Sauri does well. Shimamura! Set point, 26-25. Is there anything that will get him excited? Nippon, this to make it 2-all. This to make it 2-all. Plak gets us up there. Oh, and it's a big, big hit, and off the block beautifully. Peterson is right there, 26-all. Judith Peterson, the opposite, comes in perfect order. keeps the pressure on. Here we go, 26 apiece. It's a good serve. Reverse. Shimamura gets it off the block and down for 27-26. She loops around beautifully behind the setter. Nabaya as well. Here is Tashiro. Oh, it's a mistake there from Sloches. I tell you, Nagaoka, no, not down yet. Judith, and oh, what a hit, but great work from Murayama this time. Here's Nagaoka. Fantastic protection there, and then a Judith Peterson special. And you have to say, scrambling defense by the Netherlands does the job brilliantly. Celeste Plack kept them in that one. 27 all. Nagaoka had a couple of chances, but look at that. Celeste Plack absolutely relieved beyond measure. Here's Buis. Sauri does well. Nagaoka is blocked there by Steinbergen. Set and match point again to the Netherlands, and Giovanni again issuing instructions. It's a real humdinger of a match, this. Fantastic final match in the qualification for Olympics. Here we go. Nagaoka does it once more, but it's still in play. Here's a chance. Back it comes from Judith Peterson. Murayama is there. And that is out of play off the block, 28 all. Well, I once did a match with Japan and Brazil. It went to 38-36. Surely we're not going to beat it this time. 28 all. Nabaya. Nabaya has got it there. Celeste puts in an absolute pulverizer. Celeste Plack again, 29-28. How many match points are they having to save? One thing is for certain, we've had our full value of great volleyball this competition. It's match point for the Netherlands. Who's got the block? Nobody. 29 all. The crowd loving this one, I tell you. Japan trying to force a fifth set. Netherlands trying to finish it right here. Shimamura, 29 all. Shimamura drops one in short. The block is fantastic! Oh, Sauri, you beauty! Oy, oy, oy. Set point for Sauri, 30-29. Oh, right. They are going to be receiving, and that helps. Shimamura's going to play the point. Here we go. Celeste gets it up, but that's not brilliant. Celeste has got to finish it. She does. 30 points all. Gee whiz, tension. Tension, pressure, and a baying crowd. 10,000 Japanese want this to end in a fifth setter. Here's Peterson over the top just about. Oh, Nagaoka's in. Nagaoka makes it and will go to the line. Japan again have got a set point, 31-30. This is really exciting. It'll test my voice, that's for sure. Here we go, set point Japan. It's a beauty! We go to a fifth set. And the Netherlands will be denied once again. 32-30. Japan 2, Netherlands 2. And I tell you what, the excitement is absolutely extraordinary inside the Metropolitan. Well, the volleyball spirit of Japan is very much alive here inside the Metropolitan in Tokyo. Look at that. 2-all, couple of aces for Japan. They had a superior attack there. Couple more errors as well, but I tell you what, it's been a fantastic match. We've really enjoyed it. Totally befitting a wonderful, wonderful competition. Very good. Right, we will go to the target of 15 in the fifth. They won an amazing match against Thailand. Did Japan? Made such a huge impact. Tears all round at the end of that one. Such an important one for Japan ultimately to win. Thailand basically gave it away, having been 12-6 in the fifth, but here we go. It's all pride at stake here. Can the spirit of Japan continue to motivate? Here's Laura Dykema. She will get us going at the start of the fifth set. Nagaoka just plays it over. And again off the block, 1-love. Every point, certainly in these early stages, are going to count big time. Giovanni Giudetti will love to take this one. Well, that was not great there from Saudi, but Nagaoka makes up for it there. Slotches is denied. Nagaoka this time, but Laura picks it up. Slotches is a long way back, and that's a nice play from Tashiro. Nagaoka is out of play off the block, it's 1-all. Nabea up the line. She has impressed me, actually. I tell you, she's been very, very good since she came on. Just 22 years old, the outside hitter. Slotches again, but the block does its job nicely. Saudi is blocked out. And Saudi again looks for the gap, doesn't find it. Here's Slotches. Oy, oy, oy. How good is she? That is so clever, and what a pass that was from Dykema. Superb pass. Substitution. Zayasu comes on. Nibea comes off. Again, this is the second libero is right there. Here's Maret. Shimamura does it, 2-all. Maret gets it up, and here is Buis. Nice play from Saudi. Saudi again, the angle is great. I tell you, she's so important to this team. It was a perfect set for lots of length on it as well. Well played, Tashiro. Great angle. Japan 3-2. Shimamura. Well, it came off the net, and that was the problem. Shimamura keeps it alive. Saudi's a little bit far back. Here's a chance. Buis, yes, it was Buis who was right there. Yeah, nice play, good rhythmical transition. And down the line, it was a beauty. Nagaoka looked as if she was going over to get the cross court. Steenbergen. Ooh. Every point is so vital here, the target of 15. Steenbergen sits down. And of course, Marit Schut comes on here to shoot. 4-3, Nagaoka. Nagaoka does well. Marit also. Buis is blocking, but that is down on the Japan side. 4-all. Sluches. Fabulous tournament. Looking forward to seeing her in Rio. Oh, that was not so good from Sauri. She's a long way back, but off the net, and she's in play. That's a great pass. Oh, what a surprise that was from Tashiro. Oh, my goodness. Reflex volleyball from, first of all, Sauri, and then Tashiro for the point. 5-4. Out goes Eyasu, on comes Nabiya again. Sauri from the left. That's a nice pass. That is a brilliant pass and a great finish by Sluches. Yeah, they like that. It was very effective. And look at Buis coming up with the fake. No chance, Yamaguchi. Buis, Nabiya, and well, again, Nagaoka. The number of times she's been successful from the back court. Miyashita comes in, she will serve. But once again, they've got two setters on court. She will just come in for the service, Miyashita. Oh, lovely. That's a really nice play, but Shimamura was there. Shimamura's there. Shimamura's there again. Shimamura. More of Shimamura. I tell you, that was really good, wasn't it? How far wide does she go and then get that real good cutback? Miyashita 7-5. Buis puts it up. And Marek can't get it through the block. Watch out, Shimamura can't get it down either. From deep, Nagaoka's out. 6-7. I don't quite know what we're waiting for at the moment. It's going to be a challenge, I can't believe this. Well, he's been right. He hasn't missed one this match. So that's amazing. We may just see another correct challenge. Don't quite know for what. Was it a line cook? No, it must be at the net, isn't it? They're all looking up at the big screen. And again, the Hawkeye guys have done a fantastic job here. Technology certainly is being relied on to make sure everything is accurate. Challenge is still going. They're waiting patiently. Come on, what's happening? Giovanni's saying no, surely not. Ah, it was. There wasn't a touch there, was there? No touch. No touch from Bellion. The challenge was unsuccessful for Japan. So 6-7. Service is with Bellion, and Yamaguchi comes off. 6-7. Solid serve. Sauri gets up there. Nebea's a long way back, and that was why it was kept up. That's a power play for 7-all, Netherlands. Sluches again. Gee whiz. Yeah, just a little bit late arriving was Shimamura. She puts it out. Bellion again, 7-all. This is going to go right to the wire. You can feel it. Shimamura can't quite make it now. It comes back. Where are the defenders? Where are the defenders? It's off Sluches and down for 8-7. We'll go to the turnaround. The change ends. It's the first technical timeout. And Japan still hold that single-point lead.
Number
Netherlands receiving the next service, so Nip comes in as the extra defender. There she is. There she is, she takes it. And that is really good play from the coach. Excellent play. Giovanni saw that opportunity, used it well. 8-all. Laura Dijkema. That little twiddle and then the delivery is solid. Dijkema again gets in position. Oh, it was a little bit long, but well saved by Nagaoka again. Watch out here, though. It's pretty close. Slotches wins it. 9-8, Netherlands. It's going to be a no, it's a timeout. Same buzzer. It's a bit confusing, but timeout Japan. They've dropped off just a little bit. There you go, 2 points in a row from Netherlands. That's made the difference. It was a 15-13 in the fifth. Japan against Thailand. Don't think they can't do it again. Giovanni's had a wonderful time here in Japan. His only down moment was against Korea. He was disappointed with that, but all the other matches have been very significant, including that 3-love victory over Italy. That made a big difference. Okay, we'll get back into it now with the Netherlands leading by 9-8. Service with Laura Dijkema. Well, it's been a great thrill to be here. We've had some wonderful coverage, some great production, for which I'm really grateful. And now Dijkema misses that one. 9-all. Giovanni will not be happy with that. Femke Stoltenberg is there if he needs another setter. But Dijkema has been so successful. Here's Nabea. Dijkema puts it out, oh, a long way, and that is still in play. Watch out! Oh, and it's a net foul. 10-9, Japan. Just too close to the net. 10-9. Nabea again. Peterson looks through in anxiety. Where's this ball going? Nabea dropped it short. Peterson it was who got it, I think. It's good scrambling. Watch out this time. Who's got the power? Clark has the power, but Sauri has the block. I think it was Sauri. Was it Sauri or was it Shimamura? Oh, Shimamura. Shimamura. Oh, yo. That's fantastic. Actually, they both had it. This is really exciting stuff. 11-9 Japan. It's going to take us all down the line to the wire, no question. It had a 5-setter written all over it at the beginning. Coaches grow old very quickly, I tell you. Sauri's happy. She should be. She's played a wonderful week of volleyball. Nagaoka as well. There she is. Shimamura lining up. Nabea will serve this one. It has a habit of dying. Half court, it dies a death. Let's see whether or not she can do a little bit of Harry Potter magic right here. Oh, nice work from Nip. And great pickup. Here's a chance for Japan. Saori doesn't quite get it there. Laura does well. Another big block. Shimamura. 12-9 Japan. Substitution. Pluck comes off. Marit is back on. Nabea is at the serve line. Marit does okay there, and that is in play. 10-12. Steenbergen just rolls around the back of the setter. Buis comes on, and Neat goes off. 10-12. Marit will play this left-handed serve into halfway. Ooh, that's a little bit difficult. Nice piece of blocking, but here comes Nagaoka! 10,000 smiles inside the Metropolitan. Yeah, it was underneath the block. Timeout called by Giovanni and the Netherlands. 10-13. Well, they had their chances, there's no doubt at all. Look at Japan, though. 4, in fact, 5 out of 6 points. Is that the face of a disappointed man? You know exactly how he's feeling. Well, Japan could really finish off a wonderful qualifying tournament by taking the scalp of the Netherlands. They've got 2 points required. They've got 3 chances here. And the confidence is definitely there. Kanami Tashiro feeling really good about life. She's replaced Miyashita, we just saw her. Right, it is Tashiro right in the middle. Nagaoka could be crucial here. There's the other big hitter, Sluches. And here is Shimamura. It's a good one, Marit gets it up. Sluches with a power play, but it's still not dead. Watch out here, Nagaoka. Lovely reverse, and that is off the play, and that's 11-13. Sluches again. First blood to her. The big challenge of the hitters, Nagaoka and Sluches. Peterson back on. Steenbergen gives up her place. Peterson at the line. She'll be on the right side of the serve line. 11-13. No mistake volleyball here now. Serve is okay. Saori picks it up. Saori gives it up to Nagaoka. Good interference there by Peterson again. And now watch out. Nagaoka is out of play off the block, and that's 14-11. Match point, Japan. Hey, they're pretty excited. Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. Saori Sakoda replaces Tashiro, the setter. Match point, Japan. Here's Nagaoka. It's out of play! Japan have won an amazing match. Look at that scoreline, 15-11 in the 5th. And wow, brilliant, brilliant stuff. Great entertainment. The crowd willing Japan across the line. And some individual performances, Saori in particular, but there was some other great stuff from Nagaoka, and particularly from that man. Manabe must be absolutely thrilled with that performance as they go into the World Grand Prix Series. and into Rio with fresh confidence. They are the defending bronze medalists. So, yeah, disappointment ultimately for Netherlands, but what a way to finish a wonderful qualifying tournament here in Japan. The crowd have loved it, so have we. I hope that you have too. Smiles for Saudi. And the whole crowd here appreciating a wonderful, wonderful match of women's volleyball. Well, I'm exhausted. I don't know about the girls. It has been a fabulous 7 days of competition. The men's to come, of course, but I tell you, they will have to go some to beat that, the quality of that entertainment. Araki was really, really enjoying that. That's the story of the fifth set. Attacks by the Netherlands were solid, 10/8. Digs, they had to work a bit harder, but look at the errors. That made a difference. 5 errors against 1 from Japan. Not perfect, but certainly an indication that Japan are going to be very competitive in Rio. Hey, well, we'll get Sauri obviously having an interview in just a couple of moments, but we've still got the overall stats of the match to come in just a couple of moments. The crowd listening intently to what the captain has to say. Headline news is Japan have won the match. There you go, 64 attacks each. Wow. Just a few more errors from Netherlands, and that was obvious to see. 13 blocks was a good stat, but there ultimately 6 aces for Japan made a big difference, and a 3-2 with a 15-11 in the fifth. Great work. It's all a bit quiet inside here. We've still got some highlights of the match to come, but we've really enjoyed it. There you go. First off, the national anthems and the raising of the flag. Slotjes has been a heroine there. Buis as well. Some really, really good attack play from the Netherlands. Ultimately, Nagaoka comes through with some brilliant stuff, but Sauri again, both in defense and receiving and in attack, she has been stunning. There she is. Really, really impressive. Sauri, she's got a very meek and mild voice. Giudetti has been wonderful value throughout the whole week. Manabe doesn't have to say a great deal. Sauri there, fantastic. Really good blocking, and Shimamura was right on song as well, but just look at this. The celebrations will continue into the night here in Tokyo. Here's Manabe, but in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. It's been a fantastic competition. John Burgess from Tokyo saying farewell until we meet in Rio.
Dat hoop ik. Ja, kijk je maar. Yes. Ja, hoe lastig is dat om zo'n wedstrijd te spelen?
Ja, we hadden van tevoren natuurlijk, je gaat er wel met een andere instelling in natuurlijk, omdat we zijn al gekwalificeerd voor Rio. Maar ja, voor 10.000 man hier spelen, dat is natuurlijk wel heel gaaf. Dus ik denk dat we de volle speeltijd benut hebben door 5 sets te spelen. En ja, het team heeft gevochten voor wat we waard zijn. En ik denk dat we heel goed terug kunnen kijken op dit toernooi.
Ja, en deze wedstrijd moet je het dan ook maar niet te lang over hebben. Je hebt weer even kennis gemaakt met het Japanse volleybal. Dat is misschien ook lekker voor straks. Maar ja, het doel is bereikt dit toernooi, toch?
Ja, het doel is bereikt en natuurlijk tegen Aziatische teams spelen, dat is een heel ander spelletje. Dus ik denk heel goed voor ons. Ik denk dat we een goede wedstrijd hebben gespeeld, een beetje ups en downs, maar ja, ik en het team kijken met een heel tevreden gevoel terug.
En nu de weg naar Rio. Ja, jij gaat even rust krijgen, want je zit met je hand.
Ja, er zit toch een klein breukje in mijn vinger. Dus ik ga dinsdag nog even een check laten doen in het ziekenhuis. En volgende week begint het toernooi in Montreux, een oefentoernooi. En na het beginnen we met de World Grand Prix. Dat is 3 weken. Dan de finale ronde, als het goed is, als we het goed genoeg doen. En dan gaan we naar Rio.
Ik zit even langs je te kijken, maar daarachter wordt de Braziliaanse vlag al gezwaaid. Dus Rio, ja, doel is bereikt, punt.
Ja, ongelooflijk. Weet je, gisteren tijdens de wedstrijd, na de eerste set waren we blijkbaar al gekwalificeerd. Dat wisten de meiden niet. Na de tweede set, ik wist het nog steeds niet. In één keer zag iedereen heel blij doen. Oh, we zijn gekwalificeerd. Dus ja, geweldig. En hier hebben we van gedroomd, jarenlang en heel hard voor gewerkt. En eindelijk was het uitbetaald.
Geniet ervan.
Dankjewel.
Ja, Quinta, een raar toernooi eigenlijk voor jou, want je staat er ineens op de plek van Robin de Cruijff en moet het dan ook doen. Je doet het en je plaats je.
Ja, geweldig. Ja, ik heb er niks over te zeggen, alleen maar dat ik echt ongelooflijk blij ben.
Ja, had jij ooit gedacht dat jij die Olympische Spelen nog zou halen? Want je draait natuurlijk ook al een tijdje mee.
Nou, ik was het heel even kwijt, maar sinds wij met Giovanni zijn begonnen, ja, ben ik er weer in gaan geloven en heb ik er keihard voor gewerkt. En ja, dit is het resultaat. Dus ik ben zo gelukkig.
Wat betekent dat zo'n wedstrijd van vandaag? Is het dan moeilijk om je weer op te laden? Of hebben jullie een heel groot feest gevierd gisteren of juist niet?
Nou, we hebben wel een klein feestje gevierd, maar we zijn allemaal wel gefocust genoeg om te weten dat je nog voor zoveel mensen mag spelen tegen het gastland en dat het heel bijzonder is. Maar het is natuurlijk wel, wij deden het heel goed onder het moeten winnen en vandaag ja, ging het eigenlijk nergens meer om en was het alleen maar genieten en dan is het toch wat moeilijker. Maar ja, het was fantastisch.
Ja, dat is een nederlaag, maar doet hij dan heel pijn?
Nee hoor, echt niet.
Geniet ervan.
Ja, dankjewel.
Top. Dankjewel hè.
Ja.
Wait, I make little.
Anytime. We are ready.
Ja, ja.
I put the sponsor. Can I?
Oh, only one question and then take it off. Because that's, they're not going to allow that in Holland.
Ah. Okay, not allowed. No.
No, it's strange, but
They give me.
I will explain later. Well, is it hard losing this match or you don't care?
No, I mean, this match are the match really that I hate. I hate because I cannot ask the player to push hard because, you know, we did our job, you know. But I don't like to play bad, and I don't like to lose, and I don't like to push. So this match, better if I stay in hotel. They play more relaxed because I'm just become angry. I'm not helping them at all. But okay, I think that for the spectator at home was, except the second set, was fun volleyball. Play against Japan is always fun. And yeah, then, I mean, mentally was really hard game for them because difficult to, you know, to again fight when you don't have nothing to fight. So we did an incredible tournament, we did an incredible job, and we are very happy of our result, and we're looking forward to go to our first Olympic.
So this is one game you take as an extra training game towards the Olympics, because it was an extra game against Japan. You didn't play these countries very a lot.
Yeah, true. But I mean, if you see the group that we have in Brazil, you know, so we don't need to play a lot against the Asiatic team because we have incredible pool. and really very heavy. So, and will be in United States, Serbia, China, Italy, Holland, and Puerto Rico. So, no Asiatic at all. It's really a very tough pool. But okay, it's Olympics, so we don't expect nothing easy, and we are ready to fight. We are used to fight. We will fight again.
But when you go to the second round, there might be an Asiatic team.
Sure. That's for sure. And I mean, we know how to play against them. I think today, actually, I'm also happy that we play, you know, like not great, but we're still competing same level with them. If we pay little attention, a couple of things we can win. So it's already good.
What will the road be towards the Olympic Games right now? Because everybody says, well, this team is fantastic now, but it can grow even more.
No, we have to improve so much in so many things. And so we will use all matches that we have to improve. And we have a great Grand Prix to play. And really 3 weeks of Grand Prix, that will be very important. Before we have 1 week of Montreux, where I will give space to the player that didn't play so much until now. And nothing. And then we will have good time in Papeda to prepare. So we have really an incredible, great program. We can arrive very well prepared to Olympic. Hopefully the luck stay with us, because also we need to regenerate some players to give them some rest. But we're really looking forward for that. And before Olympic, we have this Grand Prix that we want to perform very good.
But here tonight, a good celebration now.
I think so. I'm not involved in any organization. I will celebrate for sure. I'm also very tired. So, but I will enjoy the company. I already listened couple, 3, 4 very particular Dutch song, and that they are making. If I understood well, so somebody is inventing some the first verse, and all other are repeating. So it's kind of a Dutch thing that I should also learn. I will try to learn some Dutch tonight, and I think will be fun. And these girls, they deserve.
So next time we do the interview in Dutch.
This I don't know. It's very complicated. It's really, your language is not easy at all, and everybody speaks so good English. So it's also hard for me to have this big motivation, because everybody understands me perfectly. But okay, I will try a little bit.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You come tonight?
I don't know. Think so, if I invite.
Okay.
Yeah. One more?
いやいや、ごめん。あと1人予定です。今ちょっとなんか遊んでるやつを捕まえに行ってます。やっちゃって構わない。Take your time.
Yeah, I've got the time. Still got time. Ja, doe maar om, die vlag. En daar staan jullie met de Braziliaanse vlag. Rio is een feit. Ja, zullen we het maar niet over die wedstrijd van vandaag hebben?
Nee, die wedstrijd vandaag, nou, ik weet niet hoe een bevalling voelt, maar dat was me toch een bevalling, echt. Ja, dus ja, we hebben Rio gehaald en dat is het enige wat telt.
Ja, voor jou een heel raar toernooi, want ineens zit je aan de kant, zit je toe te kijken, kun je alleen ondersteunen.
Ja, nou, ik heb ook even wel mijn momenten gehad. Alsof het voelde dat, ja, we zaten in een sneltrein en ik werd er opeens uitgeduwd en lag aan de grond, op de grond een beetje toe te kijken. Ja, maar uiteindelijk, we hebben het gehaald en daar gaat het over. En joh, ik kan weer lopen, daar ben ik blij mee. En nu gewoon weer fit worden en dan, nou ja, we hebben dat doel in Rio. Dan, ja, we willen daar ook iets moois neer gaan zetten. Dus.
Ja, lopen, je sprong zelfs voor de tijd. Ik zag je gewoon weer bij de inslaan meedoen.
Ja, dat gaat nog wel dat gaat niet helemaal soepel, maar begint er te komen. En het voelt gewoon goed om nu in ieder geval die laatste wedstrijden weer dicht bij het team te zijn. Aan de kant te staan, maar dicht bij het team. En dat voelt al zo fijn.
Hoe ziet dit traject naar Rio er nu uit voor jullie? Ik neem aan dat jullie even rust krijgen, terwijl een aantal anderen naar Montreux gaan.
Nou, wij hebben nu eerst een weekje vakantie en daar kijken we allemaal heel erg naar uit, denk ik. We komen natuurlijk allemaal uit zo'n zwaar clubseizoen en meteen door. Dus eerst maar die vrije dagen en dan gaan we alles op een rijtje zetten. En dan is eerst Montreux en dan Grand Prix, dan gaat het trein gewoon weer door.
En jij gewoon nog even tijd voor herstel?
Ik heb een weekje tijd voor herstel, maar dan in Montreux. Ja, ik wil zelf ook weer gewoon wedstrijdritme krijgen, dus ik zal er wel weer bij zijn.
Doe nou eens een beetje dagdromen, kijk eens vooruit naar Rio.
Ja, we mogen het pakje aan, het pakje van Team NL. Ja.
Nou, we heugen ons op. Ja. Volgens mij begonnen mensen hun beslissing van pakje nu een beetje, besluit van pakje nu een beetje te betwijfelen. Maar ja, nee, maar het is allemaal nog, het is al helemaal niet realistisch op het moment. Of tenminste, het dringt nog niet door. Dus ik denk dat dat later pas komt. En waarschijnlijk ook als we in Nederland landen en dat we het dan pas doorhebben wat voor een effect het ook heeft gehad, hopelijk.
Maar vanavond toch wel even een feestje nog, neem ik aan.
Ja, alle energie die er nog is, die gaat uit in de karaokebar, denk ik. Dus dat komt helemaal goed. Ja.
Welke liedjes?
Nou, dan komt er altijd Britney Spears wel weer voorbij.
Even alle voor één, hè?
Dankjewel, geniet ervan.
Nou.
Thank you. Yep, you're welcome. Thanks. 以上です。ありがとうございました。
会場内のお客様にご案内いたします。本日も全日本の応援最後までありがとうございました。この後、館内は清掃作業の方に入らさせていただきます。この後館内は清掃作業の方に入らさせていただきます。足元お気をつけになって速やかな体感の方よろしくお願いいたします。来週土曜日28日から男子大会も始まります。ここの大会も皆様の応援をお待ちしております。よろしくお願いいたします。本日は本当にありがとうございました。